gate. Done blessing the weight that was bending my frame. Done calling it patience when it's hunger in chains. I feel the wall fitting, I remember my flame. Break the dimmer, tear the film from the sun in light. I was not born to live half awake. Break the dimmer, kick the lock till the light runs free. Out of the ache, out of the fake, straight through the smoke I am rising. Break, break the dimmer now. Into the light, into the white, into the living. Oh, into the light, into the white. There's a crack in the hour where the future leaks gold, and the dust in my lungs turns brave and bold. Corner store profits and the buses complain, but I can hear rain washing names from the chain. I have loved my numbness like a room with no stairs, fed it with polite laughs, folded prayers, till underneath like road splitting stone, a wild green answer kept making its I'm breathing, baseline walking, skank on the offbeat like a hand on my shoulder. Stand up, no crown, no savior, no clean escape, just one fist step and another made holy. Break the dimmer, tear the film from the sun in me. I was not born to kneel to grave. Break the dimmer, kick the lock till the light runs free. Out of the dough, out of delay, straight through the noise I am rising. Break, break the dimmer now. careful little grave. Cup rings on the table, dust turning golden narrow beams. A life can die in increments while still pretending it is dream. I heard the room repeat me, I watched the clock consume me. I'm in breathing low like a church beneath the floor, and the skank guitar kept carving out a hidden door. Decree, just one foot in truth, then another set free. Stand up, the room shrinks behind me. Stand up, the air starts to leave alone. Maybe all this dissatisfaction was a map in disguise, a fist of dark soil with a garden inside. I bless the ache that would not numb, I bless the pressure in the lung. It taught me breath is more than staying, it taught me dawn is made by running toward it. in the plaster and the steam. You call this chase because you need it. I call it entering your dream. Because it points one way, because it keeps the blood obedient, because it gives the dark a prey. But the blade that names a victim can be turned by what it seeks. I have lived so long in silence, I can hear the fractures bang. You chase me, but I am one breath ahead, one cut ahead, one thought ahead. You bare your teeth, but I already know their shape. I drew your map from the tremor in your rage. Run faster, come closer, fall deeper in. You never saw it turn. I am not fleeing. I am closing in. There is an art to vanishing that only the hunted learn. How to turn fear into grammar, how to make the watcher burn. I know the patience of animals beneath industrial light. Know the sacred little violence of surviving every night. And I know you're kind. You need the mirror of resistance, need my motion to excuse your emptiness with distance. Without me, who are you but appetite unmasked? A corridor with no arrival, a command no one has asked. So I give you echoes, footprints, one impossible sense, and watch you worship your momentum as if momentum meant you're bound on the world to prove your hand is real. While I move through the marrow where the hidden meanings heal. Closer now. No sirens, no witness, just breathe sharpening breath. You call my name like a weapon, I hear a confession instead. Maybe every hunter is only a fugitive with better posture. Maybe domination is the mask despair wears at slaughter. Maybe what follows us longest is the self we would not meet. And maybe I became your nightmare when I refused to be your meat. So come on and bring your doctrine, bring your elegant excuse, bring your eye and little certainties. I am the flaw they introduce, the thought that enters like smoke under the locked and righteous door, the pulse beneath your triumph saying, shape behind your teeth. When morning opens its pale and merciless eye, you will search the ground for proof that I passed by, and find your own track circling where I stood. You were never at my back, you were always in my woods. Keep running. Absence, naming yourself smoke, naming yourself more. But I have studied the hush your footsteps cannot keep from me. The way a room goes rigid first, the way a lamp forgets to see. The stairwell reeks of copper, patience, wet cement, and old perfume. Each corner folds around your breathing like a verdict in a tomb. Grain of every seam. You think you vanished by retreating. I think you wonder where I You've been through blind spots, I build the horizon. Yeah, trust in distance, I trust in precision. Yeah, cherish riddles and unfinished trails. I cherish pressure when strategy inhales. Your silence drops like a saint in disguise, but I have seen the panic shine beneath your eyes. I leave no warning, no ceremonial sign, just a narrowed hour, just a thinning line, and you swallow the dark like it's sheltering grace, never suspecting I designed the place. You mistake disappearance for a sovereign art, because it keeps the hand uncounted, because it flatters the heart. But the one who mocks a movement can corrupt the fleeing beat. I have listened long to evasion, now I know where endings meet. You both first, but I am inside your next breath. Hey, hey, hey. Inside your roots, inside your left step. You hide your face, but I can hear its turning frame. I learned your pulse from the fever in your name. Go farther, cut wider, see deeper within. You never felt it shift. You are not escaping. You are drawing me in. There is a craft to pursuit when the quarry learns to blur. How to follow through fracture, how to read what isn't there. I know the grammar of hallways under flickering sodium light. Know the quiet, brutal discipline of waiting out the night. And I know your method, you need the myth of control. Need the maze to seem alive so you can crown yourself whole. Without my shadow, what are you but a rumor with a mouth, a lock command without an army, a compass pointing south. So I let the silence ripen, let the false exits bloom, and watch you trust your cleverness as if cleverness were room. You press your ear to the walls to Another man's applause, where trophies glow like little suns above a language I was never taught to speak. I have stood at the velvet rope of excellence with my hands in my pockets, watching someone else lift the bright metal skyward while the cameras found their tears. And still beneath the hush, beneath the pageant, beneath the polished verdict of the crowd, something in me stayed upright as a pillar under weather, as a fire under wet wood. I know the difference now between worship and alignment. I know the cost of begging mirrors to become my and static, through the soft corrosion of comparison, through the market where souls are weighed by shine. Deep in the bass, the floor remembers each refusal that kept me from becoming counterfeit. The Hammond rolls like old thunder saying, hold your center when the banners turn away. I have been last in some cathedrals, nameless in some bright arenas, yet in the republic of my spirit I still place the laurel with my own two hands. Let another take the gold where the gift burns cleaner than mine. Let the anthem rise for them where I stand off to the side and learn the shape of grace. I do not need to steal their lights to prove I have a son. I only need the nerve to climb the podium inside my chest and stay there. For me, I stand first. Hey, top of the stone, top of the breath, top of the name I forged myself. For me, I stand first. Hey, not in every war, not in every hall, but here where my blood speaks truth. I take the height, I claim the place, I wear the crown of earned self-respect. For me, I stand first. First for me, first for me, first for me, first for me, first for me. On my feet, on my feet, on my feet, on my feet. I know where I belong. I know where I belong. There are disciplines where I remain a witness at the railing, quietly honest, quietly human, watching another body cut through air with that rare and merciless elegance I cannot imitate. In some offs my hands are clumsy, in some storms another voice carries farther than mine. I have seen gold settle on another neck like destiny finding the right architecture. And I have loved that sight, though it stung, because truth is larger than vanity, because reverence is not defeat, because wisdom knows when excellence belongs elsewhere. Still I return to my own ground, to the terrain where my scars have built a language, and there I rise unborrowed, unashamed, taller than the doubt that used to rent my mouth. Maybe maturity is not the hunger to dominate every mountain in the atlas, but the courage to plant your flag only where your soul is truly climbed. Maybe honor is the balance between kneeling to what is greater and standing in what is yours. I can clap for another champion without stepping down from my own invisible summit. is the secret they never sell. Humility does not erase the throne without. The summit of myself, I stand. The hidden life of rivers, the patience of engines, the logic of seeds breaking stone in spring. I can follow one thought for hours and return with strange shining details in both hands. The kind of knowledge that makes the night feel wider and the world less finished than it seems. But when I stand near you, all that richness bunches up and stalls at the threshold, as if every thought wants to speak first and they block each other in their rush. So I reach for one clean sentence, one worthy line, one thing with shape and weight, and what arrives is often smaller than I meant, thinner than I know myself to be. I know so much and still come up empty. A mind full of worlds and nothing in reach. I know so much and still lose the moment. Gold in the chest, but no gold in speech. I reach for depth, I bring you scraps. I reach for form, it all collapses. I know so much. Why do I fail when it matters like this? So much there, gone again. So much there, gone again. So much there, gone again. Right at the edge, then gone again. Right at the edge, then gone again. chest, but no golden speech. I reach for depth, I bring you scraps. I reach for form, it all collapses. I know so much. Why do I fail when it matters like that? So much there, gone again. So much there, gone again. So much there, gone again. Right at the edge, then gone again. Right at the edge, then gone again. I had the whole thing a moment ago. I had the whole thing a moment ago. I know so much and still come up empty. And mind full of words and nothing in reach. I know so much and still lose the moment. Hey, hey, gold in the chest, but no golden speech. I reach for depth, I bring you scraps. I reach for form, it all collapses. I know so much. Why do I fail when it matters like that? So much there, gone again. So much there, gone again. So much there, gone again. Right at the edge, then gone again. Right at the edge, then gone again. I had the whole thing a moment ago. I had the whole thing a moment ago. So much there, gone again. So much there, gone again. Maybe the truest words arrive more slow. Maybe the truest words arrive more slow. I am not hollow, only crowded, not lacking, only late. And somewhere underneath the stumble, the real voice waits. There's a small red hum beneath my ribs, like a wire warming in the wall. Everybody talks in careful tones, like they do not hear it at all. Pressure stacks in the quiet parts, in the elevator, in the cube. I keep smiling like a decent man while the fuse burns straight on through. Morning leans its elbows on the sink. The kettle stops its little plea. Outside the sky is losing shape. Inside I pour another tea. I stir the cup and watch the steam make soft ghosts above my hand. Funny how the world can start to fail and still demand. I understand. always enter screaming. Maybe sometimes it sits down politely, crosses its legs, accepts the cup, and waits for your voice to crack first. Maybe the end of things can look almost elegant if you have practiced your composure long enough. Opens wide.